Hello my dear students, कैसे हैं आप लोग? I hope you are doing well. So today we are here with a new science chapter, class 9th, chapter 2, is matter around us pure? So let us start with this chapter. So be ready with register and pen and start with this chapter. The chapter is very easy. As the name says, is matter around us pure? In previous chapter, we have studied about the physical classification of matter. That matter has classified into three major states, that are physical state, solid, liquid and gas. And now in this chapter, we'll talk about the chemical classification that includes to tell us whether the matter is pure or impure. That means इस चैप्टर में हम पढ़ेंगे कि क्या मैटर प्योर है, इम्प्योर है, किस तरह का मैटर प्योर है, किस तरह का मैटर इम्प्योर है. That means here we'll talk about the chemical classification of matter. Let us start with this chapter. So when we talk about the chapter, the important content for this chapter are introduction part, then we'll discuss about what is mixture, various types of mixture, we'll talk about solution, we'll talk about suspension and we'll discuss about colloidal solution. तो इस पूरे चैप्टर में हम ये सब इम्पॉर्टेंट लर्निंग कंटेंट की बात करेंगे. नाउ विल डिस्कस अबाउट द मेथड्स ऑफ सेपरेटिंग द कंपोनेंट ऑफ मिक्सचर ऑल्सो. दैट मीन्स मिक्सचर में जो जो कंपोनेंट्स प्रेजेंट हैं उनको कैसे सेपरेट किया जाए. फिर हम बात करेंगे उनके फिजिकल और केमिकल चेंजेस की और फाइनली हम बात करेंगे टाइप्स ऑफ प्योर सब्सटेंसेस. So what are the various types of pure substances, that also we'll discuss here. So these are the learning content for the chapter. Let us start with the chapter. So when we talk about matter, as we have studied in previous class also, matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. So I can say that I can define matter as the state of having mass and occupy space. So here we can say that all these substances or different states of matter are matter actually. Any solid, here ice has been given as an example, its liquid form, that is water, has been given an example as matter, and again its a gaseous state, we call it as water vapor, that is also an example of matter. So if we say matter, matter मतलब वो चीज़ है जो जगह घेरता है जिसमें कुछ मास होता है, उसे हम मैटर कहेंगे. So ये definition हम previous chapter में भी पढ़ चुके हैं. Let us move further. Now we'll talk about the pure substance and mixture. So when we classify matter on the basis of chemical composition, we say that matter is of two types. One is the pure substance and other is the mixture. And in this chapter we are going to discuss these two in detail. So when we talk about matter, chemical classification, pure substance, impure substance. If I ask you what is pure substance, then I say that pure substance means which is made up of one type of particle. That means जो एक ही तरह के particle से बना हुआ है. Suppose I give you some example. You have brick of gold. If you have this brick of gold, I say that is it pure or impure? Then the answer should be the gold consists of same type of gold atoms and thus gold is pure. If suppose I am having a piece of copper and I am asking you, is it pure or impure? If it consists only of copper atoms, that copper piece is pure. But if it has some impurities, say of zinc or any other element in it, we call it as impure. So pure का मतलब वो हुआ जो सिर्फ एक ही तरह के एटम्स से मिलके बना हुआ है या उसका कंपोजिशन कांस्टेंट है. आगे हम और डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे. So if I ask you what is pure substance, I'll say that it is made up of single type of particle, and very good example is this gold, copper, iron. These elements are considered as pure. Then when we talk about mixture, we generally say that mixture is impure. So what is mixture? Mixture basically is made up of different substances and they are not pure. And whatever be the substances present in a mixture, they are not in a fixed ratio. That means अगर हम mixture की बात करें, mixture में जो components present हैं, उन components का ratio fix नहीं है. Suppose if I take an example of milk. Milk is a mixture of water, fats, proteins, etc. If I talk about air, air is mixture of different gases. It consists of nitrogen, it consists of oxygen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide and many more. So we can say that when the components, when the substance is consisting of more than one type of different substances, we call them as not pure, that means impure, and we call that as mixture. आगे बढ़ते हैं, डाउट्स क्लियर होते जाएंगे.